5 hours to go. Is anybody going to make it? Well, I think some people will probably make it at this point, but... Oh, this is so close. 2 hours left. Seriously, this is nail biting. Is anybody going to die?
Cable fault reported.
0. And the dust storm is going to be over. Now, right. Now the Moxies can start producing again. Nobody died. Holy crap, nobody died. Now the thing is, how much excess? We've got an oxygen surplus of 2.2, right? That should be filling these tanks up like pretty damn quickly. But, well, I don't know what you think, guys. I think we probably need more oxygen tanks. Well, whether we need them or not, I'm going to put some more oxygen tanks in. That's for damn certain, because that was scaring the hell out of me. Oh, man. Well, after all that excitement, I think it's time to calm it down a little bit. Oh, dear. Dear, dear, dear. Seriously, that kind of scared me. I thought it was all over. What are we going to do next? Well, we've got a few issues that we need to solve. Okay, this one's just plain freaking annoying. This is saying that these trays are full and they need emptying. And if we look at the placement of the drones, they cover these, but they don't quite cover these waste trays, so they won't empty them. Oh, I mean, how freaking annoying is that? Now, if these were rotated like 90 degrees, so the tray was here, they'd work fine. They'd work absolutely perfectly. God. So, the thing is, these are like not too expensive to build. So I think what we'll do is we'll knock them down one by one and just rotate them 90 degrees. I think that's I think that's the best thing to do. Oh, that's frustrating. That's really frustrating. The next thing is we really need to get the power up. But the problem with the power is just simply a problem of having the machine parts. Now I'm going to use some machine parts over here. But we're just gonna have to try. We're just gonna have to try and get some more in. Now I can put in some more solar panels, which would be probably a good idea at this point. Now again, I need to be careful because the range of this only extends out to here. Now you know what? Will I? Yeah, I'll just about be able to put a cable along here. They won't be able to build this part. Well, they will if I use this rover. So yeah, it should be okay. Oh, nightmare. What a nightmare. Let's get some cable laid. So, let's have our cable running across like that. And then we'll have some more solar power going on. Now, it's just metals. How are we doing for metals? Yeah, we're okay for metals. Just about. Just about. What do I want? I want solar power. I want large solar panels. So, let's pop. You know what? Let's work from this end, I think. So let's have one there, and one there. And one more, do you think? Yeah, one more. And then we'll flip it around. 1, 2, and 3. Now, there's been a whole load of comments. Like loads of comments about all kinds of things. Like, for example, oh, you should dump all your waste rock in this crater. Yeah, you can't do that, guys, because if we go to storage, for example, and grab this, this is uneven terrain. You can't put anything in this uneven terrain. And this uneven terrain extends all over this area. You can't build anything anywhere on this area. Okay, so, yeah. And, what else? Oh, yeah, somebody was saying, oh, use a Stirling generator. That's not what I wanted. I wanted the research. Yeah, I haven't got the Stirling research. The Stirling generator research, and even if I had, it's like 12 polymers and 6 electronics each. They're not cheap. Now, okay, I could pay for one, I guess, and get it shipped out prefab, but it's not really a solution at the moment. I mean, subsequently it will be, but it's just like at the beginning, and this is we're still pretty much in the early game at this point. I suppose we're just getting into the mid game, kind of, sort of, ish. But not quite yet. So we'll have a bunch more solar over there. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of... Let's get rid of the 3 on this side first. So let's get rid of you, get rid of you, and get rid of you. And then we'll build some more wind turbines over here. Right, what else can we do? Our rocket is pretty much ready. So, yeah, go on. Let's let it get loaded up with the last metal. Let's crank it up. And the other thing I need to do, I need to turn this factory back on, don't I? Yes, I do. And as somebody pointed out, I mean, I've been saying that the power's going up and down due to the wind conditions. I mean, it is, but it's also due to what buildings are active at any moment in time. So, like, in the mornings, like if we look now, right, we've got a power surplus, but like, as soon as I turn this building on, we'll wait for this to update. At 6 o'clock, like, all the shifts are starting, and we'll probably see this power go, like, way down. Oh, come on. No, it doesn't want to. Okay, whatever. That's law, isn't it? Oh, as soon as I try to show you something, it won't do it. Right, let's get rid of those 3. Clear those. Has it gone down? Oh, now it's starting to adjust. No, it's fine. Crazy. I mean, we haven't built any of those. Why? Why is it not doing it now? Crazy. I don't know. Oh, because apparently I still haven't turned it on. Okay, I thought I turned it on. Well, apparently I didn't. Right, so now this should go drop by 30. We'll see. You going to update? Nah, it can't be bothered. All right, let's get some more wind power put in. So what are we doing? We want wind turbines. Let's get one there and one there. Flip you around and boom. So 3 more wind turbines going in. Sweet. Oh, we've got one more solar panel. Oh, now it's dropped. And now it's starting to come back up as these solar panels get built. And now, suddenly, we're up to 28 because we've moved now into the afternoon shift, which means that this building is not active. So therefore, it's not drawing power. Cool. Awesome. Sweet. Right, what else? Now, if you've got loaded, yes, you're fully loaded. Right, you take off. And then we're going to go to our rocket that we've got back at Earth. We've got almost 1.3 billion that we can spend. We're going to spend it. Let's see, what have we got and what are we short of? Polymers we're not too bad on. Electronics we need. And machine parts, I'm going to need a hell of a lot of machine parts for what I want to do next. And what I want to do next is build a tunnel to allow us to get up to this area. Because there's a bunch of stuff we can research. We can get some points. We can get a whole bunch of unlocks, and that's a special. So yeah, I think it's worth trying to get up there and get that stuff. Whether we'll build a base up there yet, yeah, not quite sure. I'd love to get a base built over here so that we can start exploiting this load of rare metals up here. But we'll kind of see. One thing at a time. One thing at a time. Okay. So, let's get that rocket. What are we going to buy? Well, that's a passenger rocket. I didn't want to. I want a cargo rocket. Thank you. Right, polymers. I think like just 10 polymers, just to give us a little bit of a boost. Then electronics. I'm thinking maybe if I could get 20, that would be great. Now, how many machine parts can I buy? 35, 40. I think that's what we're going to do. Yeah, do it. Got loads of cargo capacity, but that's as much money as we've got, so it is what it is. Launch it. Okay, so we've got a bunch of stuff headed in. Now, we need to keep the metals coming in. Well, I didn't want that. We need to get the metals coming in because we're under 100 now, so I need to kind of pay attention to this. Where is our little transport? Right, you've got 30 on board, haven't you? Yes. Right, let's get that unloaded. For a start, let's get you to come back over here and no, just come over here. There we go. Unload. There. Go. So, right, we need to keep him active. When that rocket arrives, then we can put in our tunnel, which will go from here up to here, and then we can get our explorer to go up here and grab this. All these anomalies. And that'll be a good thing. And in the meantime, we can try and get things stabilised and organised. Right. Now, I could unblock this by bringing this rover over here. But let's just see if I can clear this. And I'll get rid of these three as well. Get rid of you, and get rid of you, get rid of you. How are we doing for machine parts? 12. Cool. Let's have a look. How are we doing for employees? Yeah, we've got 3 people working there, so that's fine. Oh, God. I need to stop scaring myself. I terrified myself. Seriously, I terrified myself. I thought, that's it. The colony's completely dead. End of series. End of playthrough. Okay, so they've removed that. So what we can do now is get life support, water extractor. So what we need to do is rotate this so we're at probably that angle. So yeah, that would work. Boom, in you go. So let's let them build that. Come on, rovers, get out here. Do a good job. Right, you've emptied. We need to get you back up here, get in some more metal. Oh, too many big piles around now. Is that's not metal, that's a meteorite that landed recently. Go get that first. We'll pick up some of these odds and ends on this run, I think. Is that metal over there? Oh, that's metal. There's 10 there. There's 18 there. Yeah, if we pick that and that up. What have we got there? That's 5. Alrighty. So, well, the rockets are making pretty good progress. That's metal right there, isn't it? Oh yeah, that was that one little bit. Oh no, there's more. There's metal there. I wonder if has that always been there, or has that come from a meteorite? It's probably
sector scanned.
We've got some metal there as well, which is a good thing. We've scanned another sector. Let's have a look. Let's extend the scanning up there. All right, man. I'm loving it. I am loving it, guys. There's no question about it. This is fun. This is fun. We're still fully stocked up with concrete, so I'm not going to turn the concrete thing on again. Let's go up here. Oh, we've now got drone printing. Sweet. What are we going to research next? We're just starting on soil adaptation, which is a pretty good thing. Let's see. Rover. Now, that's actually quite a good thing. The rover no longer needs to be recharged. Basically, it has its own onboard power generation system, which is pretty damn good. Factory application, not really. Solar panels need less maintenance. That is pretty darn good. Battery optimization, that's pretty darn good as well. That's the moisture evaporator upgrade. Where's the heating? Here we go. Subsurface heating. I really need to do that. Let's get that done, because it's only a matter of time before we get a cold wave that causes us some immense problems. I don't really need the university yet. Sustainable architecture. This reduces the amount of maintenance we have to do on in-dome buildings. It is in-dome buildings. Yeah, in-dome buildings. Micro manufacturing. That's the electronics factory. You know, I might just kind of leave it at that for now. Because I don't know. I'm spoiled for choice at the moment. That transport, it's only 1,000 to get that. I am kind of tempted to get that. Our research labs are only producing 400, which I kind of find surprising. That or the rover. It's one of those two, I think. You know what? I'm gonna delay the decision because I can't decide. Whatever. Right, let's get back to it. What's our
It takes more than bravery to be a pioneer of the Martian frontier.
Ah!
Or at least it should.
Sveta Stefanova has picked up the coward trait. Oh. Sveta, good lord. you remember that person I was telling you about? Her name was Sveta. Courage is finite. Yes, it is. Right, you come over here and get that bit of metal. Actually, yeah, get that bit of metal, and then we'll come up and get this bit up here. So, how are we doing with the rockets? Oh, 63. They did travel pretty quickly. Well, that rocket will be here in no time with all those extra resources. That's going to be good news. This will take you up to 28,
Resources are low.
Yeah, we're low on resources. Yeah, I'm fully aware of that. We're down to 8 machine parts, 7 electronics, but we got stuff coming in. We'll survive. We'll survive. That's not a piece of metal, but that is. So just get an extra 2 from there just to fill you up. 29. And 30. Right, get yourself headed down here. And I want you to unload in there. There we go. Right, so what are we? So we're back over 100 metals now, so that's good. We're at 81%. It'll be here very, very soon. Oh, man. So have a quick look at our scientists. What the hell are our scientists doing? So you're getting 252. Oh, there's 2 of our scientists not working there. And there's 2 of our scientists not working there. Hang on, where the hell have our scientists gone? Where are they working? They haven't gone to work over here, have they? Let's have a look. Specializations. No, there's no scientists there. So they're in that dome. So, like, what are you doing? Silly scientists. Crazy scientists not doing what they're supposed to be doing. See, look, there's one in there. Okay, I tell you what. Let's just, the easiest way to do it is just prioritise that and prioritise that. And then they should fill up. Yeah, there we go. Scientist. Where's the other one? Oh. No. Oh, there we go. So you've now got 6 scientists. That gets us up to 334. That's better. And you... Yeah, fire you. Come on. No, fire you. Where the hell? Get out. No, go away. Stop coming back. I want a blooming scientist. Stop it. No. I want the scientist in there. Around 350. It's better. It's certainly better. Actually, you know what? If I leave that, eventually the other scientist will get in there. Where, like, seriously, where the hell is the other
Funding
scientist?
Received.
Have we switched around? No. Where? Are you working in the diner or something, or in the grocers? So now we have got
Cable fault reported.
We have got 2 medics in each of these. So where's the other medic gone? Oh yeah. Trying to keep these people in the right places. Not the easiest thing. I mean, it should be easy because they should go toward. They should naturally gravitate towards their specialisation. It's weird. But, like, where the hell? We've got a kid in there, that's fine. Okay, we've got six scientists in there. Only 5 scientists in there. Well, where the hell else can the scientists be? They're not working in the diner. They're not working in the grocer. They're not working in there. Oh, they could possibly be in there. No, they're not in there. And they're not in there. So where the hell's the scientist? We're missing a scientist. Oh, hang on. We had 1 scientist die, didn't we? We had a scientist die. No, but we've got 12 scientists. Okay. One of our scientists is missing. I don't know. I can't understand that. Can you? Because I can't think of where else they can be. They can only be in there, which they're not, or in one of the dome buildings. There's nobody employed at the playground. There's nobody in there, nobody in there. And those are residences. So no, I don't. Okay, okay, that's got big beat. I do not understand that at all. Okay, that rocket is ready to land. Let's bring you down. Let's land you over here. Go, go, go. What's our transport doing? Yeah, let's get you back up here. Bringing in some more metal. No, there we go. Go grab that. Should I send you up to one of the bigger piles? Because you know I'm going to forget about it. No, I'm going to try and focus on it if I possibly can. So you've just arrived, and our drones are going to swarm out there and bring in loads and loads of materials, which is awesome. Okay, so now we can see about getting this done. How's the power situation? Let's just check on the power situation before we start. Let's go to here. So the power situation. At night, we're a little bit down, but during the day, when all of these kick in, we should be... Yes, we are positive. And that's at the worst time of day, when this is running. So, we're looking good. Yeah, our batteries are coming up. It's all looking good. Okay, tunnel. Pause. I've got 52 machine parts. Holy crap. What are we going to build? We're going to go to infrastructure. And we're going to put in one of these tunnels. 30, oh my god, 80 concrete. It's going to take a lot of resources. So let's flip you round, and we want you there, I would think. Yeah, boom. And then the other end, we want to put somewhere up here. Now, the question is, like, how far in we want to come. Now, the maximum range is there. Right, you go a little bit further, too far. So that's as far in as we could come. Which means that, I mean, I could put this closer to this dome if I wanted to. And I'm just looking at this and thinking, well, if I was to put a dome up here, where would I put it? Well, probably up here. I mean, maybe a dome there and a dome over here, possibly. So I don't know. Maybe we just took it in this corner and not worry about it too much. Do I bring it forward? I think bring it forward a little bit. Yeah, let's have it there. That's where it's going, and it is what it is. Okay, now in order to get this built, we're going to have to move you over here, and that's probably not far enough, actually. It's picking up its drones, and then he's going to move over here, and are you in
Sector
range?
Scanned.
No, you're not. You're going to have to come down here. But that's not good enough, because, okay, we've brought this down here, but we've got no resources. So we're going to need some resources. Now, what's the easiest way to do this? You know, oops, I didn't want to do that. I could get the transporter to ship stuff down there, but I think, to be honest, the easiest way to do this is just to put in a universal storage down here. Let's put you there. There or there. There. Let's put a universal storage in. Now, what should happen is some of these drones should move stuff down here. This is in range of this and this. So yeah, with a bit of luck, we'll move some resources around. Now, I've never looked. Can I change the priority on? No, you can't change the priority on depots. Okay, that's what it is. What I'm going to do, I'm going to reassign some of these drones. You can go and work there, and you can go and work there. Oh, you bring it. Oh, yeah, good boy. Bring in some resources complete. Down. And let's have you reassigned as well. You can go and work for that one. Cool. So how many have you got left? You should have 4, I think. Oh, you got 5. Let's take another one then. And I'll reassign you to there. Okay, cool. Oh, man. Okay. This is a pretty big project, getting this built. Let's go get our transport. Let's get him doing something useful. Go mine that. How many resources are there? 15. I should have got you to do that one, really. You know what? Go get that one, because that'll fill you up. Cool. And then when he comes back, I might get him to move some resources down there. Although they're starting to get some stuff done now. Oh yeah, here we go.
Fault reported.
Now they're starting to work. Yeah, they're dropping stuff off. What have we got? We've got it delivered. We've got 3 machine parts delivered. I haven't got any concrete or any metals yet, but I'm sure it's only a matter of time. They're moving all kinds of stuff down here. Food and polymers and even fuel. But it is kind of the easiest way to do it. I do like, I mean, when you think of how many games have had like a massive issue with just sharing resources, I'm thinking of games like Life is Feudal, Forest Village. It's really nice that this just balances the resources out for you. It's quite impressive, to be honest. We've got a massive bloomin' power surplus now, which is keeping our battery packs nice and full. We've got the 50% bonus. Food is pretty good. Good on polymers. We're okay on electronics. We're great on machine parts at the moment. Although that is going to go down as we build this. It's happening though. It's happening. Alright. This is working now. And you'll see them coming out and emptying this tray now. So we should do the same with this one. So let's get rid of you, rotate you, put you back in. It's basically cheaper resource-wise to replace these two than it is to move the drone hub like 1 square this way. Amazingly. Doing this only cost us like a couple of machine parts. Whereas moving that cost us, like, I don't even know. I can't remember what that costs. It's a bunch of electronics, which is more difficult to come by. Right, so what the hell am I doing? I am putting in, what do we want? Life support, water extractor. We want to flip you round. That way would work. Like that. In it goes. So let's just grab the...
Sector scanned. Anomaly found.
Yeah. Because the tray's going to be there, which is just inside the border. So that's going to work. Hooray. And there was much rejoicing. So, water's good. The oxygen situation seems to be much better now. Let's look at what's our oxygen situation. We've now got 38 oxygen stored up, which is a very good thing.
No active research. Research complete.
Of course. What are we going to research? The atomic accumulator. I've got to say, I'm tempted. What else could we go for? I don't really want that. Emergency training, not really. No. Stirling generator. It's a possible. I don't need the factories just yet. Don't really need that. Oh, residences in basic domes have improved comfort. Yes, that's what we want to do. Definitely. This is the require less maintenance. It's probably not a bad idea to do that. And then... I don't know. Maybe the transport. Let's get those done. Okay, so where are we? How are we doing on our tunnel that's going to open up this whole new world to explore? A whole new world of hurt and pain. Let's face it, that is the way it's going to be. Now this is going to have to be linked up to this network. If we want to kind of extend the base, but you can do that. This will carry water and oxygen and electricity from here to the other end. Like it's got its own pipe network in there. You just have to hook your network up to it. How close are we? We've got 10 metals, 18 machine parts. Where's the transport? You're full. Let's get you headed down here. Let's get you unloaded. I'm going to ship a load of concrete down there, I think, because that will really help. So let's get you to unload your metals on there. Where are you? Here he comes. He's got his lights on. I wish there was a follow option. I don't think there is. Oh, now we've researched subsurface heating. Now, I want to do something with the water tanks. It would be a really good thing to keep them not frozen, so that we've got a supply of water. The thing is, I'd want to have like all the water tanks kind of together if we're going to do that. Let's have a look. I'm assuming... no, I've got to say, I haven't built one of these before. So... Increase the local temperature in cold areas. Protects nearby building from cold waves. Cost 15. 5 machine parts. Good lord. Doesn't consume much power. It does consume water, though. Wow. It consumes 1 water, which is actually a hell of a lot. What's the range? And the range isn't that massive. Ay, ay, ay. See, if we were to put this... God. Yeah, that's slightly problematic. Like, if we were to put it... I don't know. Like, if we were to put it... there... and we could maybe get some more water tanks put in. Yeah. The thing, I just don't know if I want to have the water drained at the moment. I think I'm going to hold off on that. You know, that's going to come back and bite me in the ass. You just know it is. You just know it is. All right, you're unloading. You're unloading. Good boy. Am I going to let you charge? No, I'm not. Go and fill up on concrete. Grab 30 concrete and then come and unload it down here. Here it comes. It is very damn useful. How are we doing? We're up to Sol 60. We are almost fully loaded. We need like 1 more shipment of metals after this, because I think we were 24 and then we shipped 60, so that gets us up to 84. So I think we need to ship like another 16, like at least, to meet our target. Oh, good job. These guys are loading that up. How are we doing? We need another load of concrete. Come up here and load it with concrete. We can get production going again. Awesome. Oh, can't wait to get this loaded and get... Where are you? Where's our explorer? Where are you? That's that. Here we go. Oh, you're up there. Let's get you down. Let's get you down here waiting. Ready to go as soon as this gets built. Where's our transport? Because you should be... Yes, you're loaded up. And we want you to unload over here. Alright, alright. So have we got all the other bits? Yes, we've got the 20 metal. We've got the 30 machine parts. We're bringing 30 more concrete down now. Awesome. Boom. Right. Once you've unloaded, which you have, come up here and get some more metal, because we're getting a bit low. So go and farm that. Man, how are we doing research-wise? We've got 2 queued up. You know, I'm gotta say, I'm tempted to do the rover. Don't ask me why, I just am. The atomic accumulator wouldn't be a bad idea either, but based on what we've got right now, you harvest resources faster, but I don't think that's really a big problem. Yeah, I think I'm going to go with the command rover AI. What was the other thing? The drone battery capacity. You know what? Let's do that one, I think, first. And then we'll do that one. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Now, I haven't talked about outsourcing. Outsourcing basically just means that you pay for somebody else to do some of the research for you. It's kind of that simple. Right, we've got all the materials. They are building. If you want to see them actually building, let me slow it down so you can see. They do this little routine. God only knows what they're doing, but it's very cool. I do like it. Like I said, what is this supposed to be? I've watched it and I kind of can't figure out what this is meant to be. Like if you know what this is kind of meant to represent, let me know. Let's crank this up. Let's get it built. I want this built before the end of the episode. Where's the other end? And you can see the other end is getting built at the same time. So as soon as one is done, they're both done. Where's my Explorer? Get over here, Explorer. I want you ready to rock and roll straight through this tunnel as soon as it's done. Right, we're done. Get up here, oops, and research this anomaly. Oh, he's gone through already. Oh, come on. Zoom into the right place. I wanted to see it go through. Here we go. He's already straight through. I'll show it to you when he goes back or something. So yeah, he is analysing that anomaly. You know what? No, I'll let him do it. I was going to send him through the tunnel just so you can see it. I'll show you in the next episode. I promise. But that is a huge, huge step forward, guys. We now have access to another sector. This is going to mean that our research goes faster. We've got some more water up there. How much water's in that section? Still only like 5,500. It's not very much. What else have we? There's no water over here yet. We have got some rare metals. These two kind of wild card anomalies. I'd love to get them researched, but we're going to have yet another tunnel to be able to get over to those. I mean, I could just land a rocket over there and build a base from scratch, but that's even more resources than doing the tunnels. So yeah, there you go. Are you loaded up? Oh, you're fully loaded. Okay, you know what? We'll call it there for this episode. In the next episode, we'll send this rocket back. That's the second one, isn't it? Yeah, so we need one more load of materials. We've got, let's say, we've got 750 million. I think what we'll do is wait for that rocket to get back. That should give us about 1.3 million again, and then we can look at what we want to buy. But it's all looking pretty promising now. We're definitely better on the power situation. Our batteries are nice and full. We've got a nice mix of wind and solar. We're a little bit low on metals. I might just. Oh, I haven't got the transporter. The transporter's down here, isn't he? Where are you? Oh no. Oh, our transporter's broken down. Oh no! We've got to rescue our transporter. We're going to have to send our RC rover up there to repair it. Oh dear, oh dear. Well, there you go. At least we ended the episode with something going badly wrong. It is my playthrough. I was worried for a sec. I thought somebody else had started playing. Guys, we've analysed that anomaly. That'll be the first thing that we look at when we come back. I'll catch you for the next one. I hope you enjoyed this episode, guys. Thanks for watching. Peace out.